So you're a killer?
Sir, yes, sir!
Let me see your war face.
Sir!
You got a war face? Ah! That's a war face. Now let me see your war face.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us at Basic Billiards. I am your favorite mid-level pool player host, SithLordFelix, here with the always great, the sensei, Bryan from FX Billiards. How are you, boss?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, can't complain. Got some updates. We haven't spoken in a while, but so far I have a winning streak on my APA.
Okay,
I'll start
that's
with
good.
that. My latest match was I'm still a 3, but they put me up against a 2, and I didn't think I would be able to feel the pressure as a 3. You know what I mean? But wow. So it's it's basically it's a 3-2 match, and I swept. I did good. I did 3-zip. I think I took your advice. It was like, I need to set the pace immediately. So
Well, yeah.
win right away.
Anytime you're spotting games, you want to make sure that you get a quick start, because I heard some pros talking. Well, it was commentary of an event, and they were talking about how a lot of players, their number one focus is to win those early games. When they're, even if it's a race to 8, just trying to win that first game is key. So
yeah, no, it definitely it helped. And I've actually, my past, it's weird because I went through like a 4-game losing streak, I think, in the beginning of the season, and now I'm at I totally flipped it to 5-game win streak so far. So
good,
hoping to keep it going. Our team is in first place. Shout out to the Pasco Ball Busters and the whole crew out there. But yeah, so we're in first place so far. So pray for us if we can make it to the to Tri Cup. That'd be pretty awesome. And I'm it'll be my third time at the playoffs rather. Actually feel better than usual. I don't feel too crazy.
Good.
Right. Let me see. In other news, there was the amateur 8-ball tournament at my community, and I won that. Won a nice purple stick, real nice. I think you'll see it on video in some of these clips.
I'm pretty sure I predicted you would win that.
You did.
Yeah.
A lot of people did, and there's one match that I was down 2-zip, and it was a race to 3, and I had to come back and win 3 in a row. So that was nerve-wracking.
That's always nice.
Yeah, the champion game was actually pretty more straightforward. It was like 4-1, I think, maybe 4-2.
Okay, all right, good.
What about you? Anything new in your world? What's going on?
Nothing new. It's just punching out videos. I just re-signed my contract with Predator, so Predator will be sponsoring me the next 2 years at least. And I got some really nice new cues, and yeah, I've actually changed the background quite a bit in my studio, but nobody will know about it for probably a few weeks because my videos are made so far in advance that by the time, people never ask me, but I always think, why don't they wonder why my fireplace is on in the middle of July?
Yeah.
And it's because the video was recorded in February.
Right.
And I actually had somebody say to me, how did you, because and a lot of times in the comments, I will say, hey guys, tell me about the time you did this or whatever. And I had a comment that was 4 months older than the video. And they're like, how did you make a comment in February for a video that you put out in June? And I'm like, oh yeah, the video was made in February.
Yeah,
but yeah,
so you shared it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm playing different cues today, and I've got a different background in my studio, and Some of those videos will come out before some of the older ones, but yeah, that's about it. That's going on. So.
Wow. Well, that's what's up. And definitely, if anybody who's listening who isn't following FX Billiards, there's something wrong with you. I seriously doubt it. I'm sure most people that are watching you, hopefully, subscribe to me. So, like, hit subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff, and
Yep.
ready for some clips, Sensei Bryan?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. So I'm going to start with a good one first. It's been a while.
Okay.
So let's see where we're at here. Where are you? There you go. All right. Can you see the screen okay?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go. Look at this full table here.
Okay. So we're running the solids here.
Yep. What do I do? Tell me to stop, pass forward, rewind, whatever you need.
I'm just taking it in. It looks like a tough table here. You do have the solids, right? You just shot a solid.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. You could tell it's tough. I'm taking my sweet ass time. I'm reading the table.
I was gonna say, would you just
that's
decided
what it was.
Can't run these, and I'm going home.
Yeah. Let me take these home and think on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be struggling with this like I'm learning how to use chopsticks. Got to get creative.
Right, so you got to work on your bridge technique because
yes.
So this is not bad. You actually did get it down. So I'm proud of you there.
Thank you. Yeah, setting it up was a little sloppy looking.
Yeah, I've actually got pretty bad bridge technique. Not as bad as it used to be, but because I very rarely had the bridge in my hand, I always had pretty bad technique with it. But that was a good shot. So you got your 5 off the rail. A lot of people don't understand that nudging your ball off the rail is a thing. You want to a lot of times just nudge a ball that's on the rail, especially if it's really close to the side pocket and can't go.
Oh yeah.
In either corner.
Oh, you ain't kidding. It is a very nice it is very nice to get it off the rail. It opens it up so much more and just
Absolutely.
less nerves when you get on it,
Yeah, if it's near the pocket and it's on the rail, that's one thing. But if it's close to the side and on the rail, it's a good idea to nudge it off. Excellent shot. Another breakout.
Oh, and that's there it is. That's the QI one, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I wanted to draw it back a little bit more, but instead it ended up
All
stopping.
right. Well, that was not a bad run there.
Is it a run? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. That was that was one of your better runs ever. A lot of people would not have been out from there. So that was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was that is definitely one of my ones that impressed me the most because I was able to set up so many shots. I broke up some clusters here. I think I hit with pretty good speed, and I didn't have any miracle shots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just good angles, good everything else, so I was very proud of that one. So it's all downhill from here, although they're not all bad. It's just that was definitely my most impressive one. I had to share that just in case I didn't want us to run out of time.
No, that was well done.
Let's see. All right, where else we're at here? Okay, so this is from the 18th. Why is this? Let's go. There we go. speed on? Okay. All right, you can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I think you'll be impressed with this.
That worked.
Could have been a little better off the rail though, but
No, it's not too bad. Pretty good shot.
oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm not using my ball in hand for a combination shot unless I absolutely have to. You want to go back a couple seconds?
Yeah, that was pretty sure
Go back.
that was a
go
luck
back
shot
before right before the
out there.
combination.
Yeah, let me go back.
So look what you have here. You've got 11,
Okay, is that good?
15. Yeah, you've got 11, 15. You could play the 11 in the side, the 15 in the corner, and you know where everything is going to be. By shooting the combination shot, you're rolling the dice a little bit with things. So yeah, you want to play the 11 in the side and then the 15 in the corner. Draw back for the 9. But
yeah.
Okay.
This one definitely had some luck involved, and I'm not sure if I complete the run. But
yeah, see how you lost the 11. You lost control of the 11.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you gave up at least one shot that now you have to get back on. You got a lucky break there, but sometimes that happens.
Yeah. You could tell I planned that out by how long I took on the aim there. What was that, 0.2 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's interesting because good shot. A lot of times people, if they have a very difficult shot or a bank or whatever, they shoot it really quick. Like they don't have a chance of making it, but you should give it the same amount of attention. But you know, luck is part of the game. I don't know if anybody watched the WPBA to watch the women's event last week, but a lady that is, let's just say, known to the channel. I don't want to say her name because I don't want to embarrass her, but she won an event. She won a match in 9-ball, which you very rarely see. She had 3 absolutely just ridiculously lucky shots that led to her winning the match.
Yeah.
And you know, and it is very rare that you see it on the pro level because the balls. So everybody is usually so controlled that you don't usually see lucky rolls like that. But in her defense, there is a case for making your own luck. So like one of them, she shot a bank shot that went up and back and then back into the other pocket, right? And she acknowledged that she made these, you know, that
she pulled those out of her, you know where, right?
Yeah, she literally, you know, you could see her apologize to her opponent. But there's something to be said for knowing that a ball may go back and forth and having the right speed on it in case that does happen.
I've made that call before.
Exactly. So
if I don't get it on this side pocket, it might roll back to the other one. Sometimes I'll think like that.
It was funny because the night before I watched a game where Corey was playing 8-ball, and I forget who he was playing, but Corey Dole, and he called the over and back on the 8-ball, and it actually just went over and straight in. Like he thought it couldn't go over and straight in.
Oh, so he overshot. Oh man!
And he shot it. He called it over and back, and the commentators are like, "Really?" And he was playing Jason Shaw because the commentators were like, "I thought these guys could play 8-ball," which is funny because they're looking at 2 of the best in the world, but their patterns were so, let's just say, unorthodox because they're rotation players primarily.
Right.
And we know Jason is a great straight pool player. I mean, he holds the record for the longest run. And but yeah, some of their patterns were out there, and it's something that I've noticed with Earl Strickland. For anyone who thinks they have bad patterns, I see a lot with Strickland playing 8-ball, where the first 4 or 5 balls, he just seems to be shooting them in, and then he starts to play a pattern near the end of the rack, which is a bad habit, by the way. But if you're Strickland, if you have the ability to do a lot of things with the cue ball, you tend to do that a little bit more. It's just laziness playing bad patterns at the beginning of the rack. I mean, I'm guilty of that myself because I can make other things happen with the cue ball. But yeah, luck is part of the game, but it's very rare you see someone win a match because they had 3 lucky, shots.
Yeah, 3 shots in one match. Yeah, that's some poking and open.
So, all right, let's rev up the next clip.
All right. This is I think this is 9-ball, believe it or not, because 9-ball is the next tournament.
Okay. When is that going to be?
I think October, but I have to. I'll confirm that next time.
All right. You actually absolutely took the longest route possible for each of these balls.
I didn't want to walk around the table. let's put the ball right back where it was.
I'll just stand here and shoot them in rotation. Make them come back to me. All right, so every shot you could have taken some speed off of.
Amen. Way too hard. I think I'm breaking in the new stick during these clips too, so I'm like kind of getting used to it. But still, regardless, I can tell you, I'm again just putting too much pow in the ball for no reason. In fact, it cost my captain the game for doing that. What a miss. Anything else? Oh crap.
Yeah, we broke up a little bit, but
all right, can you hear me? Because you just
yeah, I got you. But yeah, if you shorten your stroke, slow down your warm-up strokes, you can hit the ball a little bit softer. I see it every day. I do 25 Zoom calls a week, 25 Zoom lessons a week, and just about every time somebody overshoots a ball, it's because their warm-up strokes were just too rapid. Their warm-up strokes are at 4 miles an hour, and then they need to hit the ball at 2 miles an hour. It's just a bad transition to have to make. So.
And I think this is some more 9-ball.
So you see how you had that little short warm-up stroke there, and you just tapped it. I mean, that's what you want to do. It's just a lot of that speed control starts with the those practice strokes. Now you gotta get a little creative.
All right. There you go.
It's funny because it takes people years to realize how far pool balls will roll if you just touch them. I mean, really, just touching that 5 will send it. It would if there was no pocket there, that 5 would have rolled another 30, 40 yards.
Right.
I mean, that's how far seriously, that's how far the balls will roll, and people they always, very rarely does someone undershoot a shot. They're almost always overshooting it. That was a good shot.
Not the worst. Not my favorite. These shots are not my favorite.
If you convince yourself of that, then they will be problems.
Hey, I didn't say problem. I just said not my favorite. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, I do the opposite. When I see shots that I don't like so much, I tell myself, "Oh yeah, this is my favorite shot."
Yeah.
This is all net here.
Yeah. Right. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
I was hoping I would get this shot.
I could do the Z shot. I've seen it. Yeah. Right.
You know, the Z shot is probably this. If at the best, it's the second best shot ever made in pool. It's not the best. It came at a big time. It came in a big match. Now Shane had a much more impressive shot that doesn't get enough play because it didn't win. It didn't win a match or anything, and it wasn't against Strickland, and it wasn't, But and don't get me wrong, I think Efren is the GOAT, but sure. Shane had a shot. The reason I've had guys argue this, and I might have talked about it on your channel. The difference between Shane's shot and Efren's shot is if most people set up Efren's shot and just shot it over and over again, it might take them 30 tries, but they'd be able to make it. Where only about 5% of the population could even execute Shane's shot because it required a jump bank. It was a jump bank combination. And, most people can't even jump the ball. So there, it makes it makes it that much more impressive. Yeah, it was like a jump bank combination to make the 10 ball, and he called it. And like I said, it doesn't get enough play. Nice bank shot.
Thank you. I'm surprised at how good this was. Me like just let me try 9 ball. I haven't played it in a few months, and I thought I was going to be a lot worse. But I actually had some pretty good runs practicing, or even
Look at these banks! Wow.
Yeah, right. What's going on? In fact, that's the shot that I had an 8 ball that I used to win.
and then you missed that one.
How horrible was that? Yeah. Talk about a twist. I know you thought I was just running out, right? So did I. Even that's how long it's been since I see this clip. Look at this.
Well, let's go back to the 6 to the 7. Let's go. Can you go back to the 6 7? 6 to the 7. All right. So here, hold on.
Here's the 6.
So you should have never had to make the bank shot. You just shoot your follow shot. You get down table for the 7 ball. So anybody who has trouble getting the ball from one end of the table to the other with a follow shot, they're probably not hitting it high enough. So if you hit it high, good follow. Remember, it plays just like a draw shot, except you're hitting it high. You got to have some topspin on it for it to get down table. But let's look at the bank. Let's look at the bank shot again, because that was pretty impressive. So you have the topspin on it. You could tell by the hesitation on the ball, but yeah, a little bit more follow through. You get there. So yeah, some of these it looked like you didn't even try to get on that 5 ball. I mean, there's things you could have done on that, but and then this shot, this is all follow down table. You might be on the short side of the 7, but you still have a shot.
It's still a shot, right? Now that bank, I actually, to be fair, I did plan that. I was like, I'm gonna end up having to bank the 5. Not this one. This one was like I was trying to get down table, so I had to improvise.
And I absolutely believe that, because the way you played the 5 was like you were getting shaped to bank. So
sometimes I get good instincts on it, like on a bank, but I don't know. Am I rushing through these? Is there anything you wanted to see on the other one?
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. See, if you got on that 5 better, you could have played a 6-9 combo to win. You might still get there.
Will I?
I think you will. Looks like a high percentage shot.
Mm.
Excellent.
Another one.
Yep.
I don't remember how this plays out.
Okay, 8 to the 9 is not a layup.
No. Little bit of luck.
Very nice. Good shot.
Oh, I think this is another. I kind of planned this out, to be fair, but it's so uneventful when you can clear it.
Well, this is a layout where you have to go for it, because even if you tried to run them, I mean, they were just so clustered up that you definitely should definitely go for it. So a lot of times amateurs go for the early 9 too often, I think, but yeah, if you've got a shot like that, you definitely go for it.
I want to. Let's see if I can close out on another strong one, because I think I have one more here that you would be impressed with. Yeah, I think this might. If anything, we can wrap up on this clip. Do you have time for the last one?
Okay, sure do.
All right. All right. All right. I have to cut the music because I had music bumping in the background.
What's that ball at the far end? I can't tell.
Yeah, let me. Talking about right here.
Yeah.
It's a stripe.
Okay.
It's a 15, I think.
All right. I couldn't tell if it was one of yours or not.
This is a good twist. Let's see. I'm thinking this out.
Okay.
All right, now, can I bring this back? Look at what I called that shot. Can I be clear? I called that. Right?
Yeah, I saw you talking about what you were going to do.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. I'm just kind of pointing, so this way I guess it was like, yeah, I'm going for this off the 12.
No, at first it looked like you were going to. At first it looked like you were going to split them, but then it was clear that you did call it. So not a bad shot. Pretty good shot. So
yeah, man.
So overall, I mean, your shot making is really ramping up. Some of your speed control you could work on. Like I said, slow down your warm-up strokes, make a shorter bridge. You can hit these shots with a little bit more touch with a shorter bridge. The long bridge is good for power shots, but if you can get a shorter bridge, you're going to have more success with those delicate shots and speed, because some of them, you overran it by 3-4 feet.
Yeah.
You had that one 9-ball rack where the ball kept ending up at the other end of the table.
Right. Yeah. Totally unnecessary.
I'm trying to have 9 shots less than 3 or 4 feet. That's the goal. So, but not bad. It looks good. And I'm making another prediction that you're going to win the 9-ball event there. And what's the prize for the next one?
Probably another stick and a trophy, or something
Okay.
cool like that. And I don't mind collecting them. It's like I'm a Star Wars fan. Another, the Star Wars fans will know General Grievous. He goes, another one for my collection. So
Okay.
so I don't mind.
All right.
So we'll see. And hey, Vegas might happen. That's the other news. First place.
Yeah. Good luck to your team.
Hey man, yeah, they're definitely gonna need it.
All right.
So any promotions? I guess you just dropped that. I saw your. What was your latest video on?
Beats me.
Go to FX Billiards and find out.
They all merged together in my head. So, like I said, I've got 12 on standby at any given time. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what the last 2 videos I put out were.
I just watched one and I can't remember it right now.
Yeah, it's I mean, I can figure it out pretty quick, but
I know, right?
I mean, I watched them right before I put them out, but then the rest of the week I'm editing and recording new videos, so different things different things come out and cause me to forget some of the ones that I just put out. I'm curious.
I got it right here. You should see it on my page. So stop making these position mistakes. I wonder.
Okay, position mistakes. Yeah.
For me. Just label it on there for you, Felix. Not right.
So and I probably recorded that, like I said earlier, probably 3 months ago. So
this I gotta watch the mental game. I watched the Hell Drill. I don't know why.
On Sundays, on Sunday I'll have something new come out, and but yeah, Sunday, Tuesday, probably Thursday or Friday, and I'll have some product reviews because I've gotten some new cues and stuff from Predator, so those will be coming out soon, and yeah, I'm all psyched about being sponsored by them another couple years, so at least another couple years.
Awesome. So all right, so folks, you already know. Go to FX Billiards and hit subscribe and like if you haven't already. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Check out my shorts where it's basically me hunting for the break and run, which is extremely rare for me. So you can see me constantly get close, but no cigar until I finally get it. So, be sure to check it out.
Very good.
Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Until then, God bless and stay safe out there. Take care.
All right. Have a great day. Bye.
You too, boss.